Keep pressing ahead. Turn 61. Wow, already. Monaco is under attack. There we go. Writing. So I'm going to be building some libraries at some point in the near future just to get, my science +9. I mean, it doesn't matter if you fall a little bit behind in science, because that's when spies and there's a particular world diplomatic, what's it called? Scholars in residence that you can get from the UN or the League of Nations or whatever it's called from the start of the game, that basically means that I think it's 20% faster for any tech that's been discovered by someone else. Which is really good if you've got Babylon or Korea in the game, because they'll be pumping away the techs, getting to electricity whilst you're still using gas lights, and you can just steal it from them. Well, not even steal, in that just learn from them. It's not a bad result, really. Okay, what was it? Trapping and calendar. I'm gonna have to get at least one of my resources, because as soon as I build this city, I'm gonna be on what, -5. So I'm gonna have to start seriously thinking about getting luxury resources, and with the calendar I can get some dyes, so that's not a bad result. Actually, I've just looked at my gold. 369 gold. Do you see up here? That's a nice little amount to have built up. What can I get myself with that? I could actually buy a spearman. I can't buy a worker. I'd be more tempted to buy a worker, because I always get so annoyed having to spend money on those. I'll keep an eye out. I don't want to get any military at this stage. Come on. Right, I'm chasing you. You'll be mine. And running into the forest is not a good for you, settler, because my pathfinders they will find you. What pathfinders? Composites. I hear you say, but oh, he took the fur. See that? You know what? I don't feel bad for Copenhagen about that. That's he deserved those, but that would have been funny. That would have been really funny, just ninjuring the territory. Actually, I could spend my gold just really annoying Denmark by buying a land strip all the way over to this sugar. That would be fun, but I'm not going to do that. Build a city. There we go. Agadika. I don't think that's how you pronounce it. Agadika. You see, either I say gay or deek or dick. It's going to be a difficult one, isn't it? Let's ignore the pronunciation of that. Again, now this is the problem I find. I don't like not building on hills. As you can see, there's no real hill in any proximity. I wanted to have a coastal city. And obviously we've got Denmark down here that's going to be a problem in terms of spacing, but I do like building on hills. You get a lot more production at the start of the city's life. You can see up here each of these 3 production as opposed to 2. It makes the world of difference at the start of the game. It really does. But we'll live with it. I mean, if this one will grow, obviously I've got minus happiness, so it's not going to grow anytime soon. But there we go. I could get a monument, I could get a library, or I think what I'm probably going to do is I go for a monument. But to be honest, if I don't get culture really quickly at the start, a lot of the policies are a bit, I don't need them this quickly. It's tempting to try and build as much as you can as quickly as you can, but I'm going to go for a spearman. I just get the feeling that by putting my city right next to him, he's not going to be particularly happy. I don't think Denmark is going to like that. So I wouldn't be surprised. Again, having a city on a hill, that would have given me a lot more than 9 shields. I mean, you look at this, 14 and 16. That's twice the strength as a warrior, whereas a warrior can pretty much match that hand for hand. So when it's strength 9, I don't like having weak. Oh well. And there you go. Okay, you've captured a civilian that belongs to Spain, my friend. I could make them really like me, or I could take it. And not tell them. They will never know. Okay, that was the worst evil laugh. We will ignore that happen. Okay, right, I'm going to go and explore my territory down here. Let's see what Copenhagen's got. Is this like a little donut sea where it's connected on the south as well, and really it's a bit pointless, or is this going to sort of go out and this is sort of a natural bay that I can form all my territories around? We'll take a look. I was going to say we could build a ship, but actually that's That's not going to happen, so you don't have the tech. So there we go. 4 turns away from pyramids. Oh, this is the bit I hate. I hate getting so close because you feel like something's gonna go wrong. I mean, tradition, liberty. Okay, so there's only one I can see that's gone for liberty, and that is Denmark. And actually, while I'm down here, I can take a look at his territory. I can take a sneaky peek. I can't quite see it yet without going in. I can't see the pyramids are being built. Normally you can see them, but there's a lot of this territory just down here. It could just be hidden down there. Oh, so close yet so far. Okay, now normally I'd escort the warriors, but I'm gonna hope that these guys are gonna be fine to go back by themselves. They can't get killed that quickly. Here we go, the inevitable. He doesn't like the fact that I'm building his lands. I don't see his name on it. It's fine. Now, at this choice, this point you've got a choice. When it comes to AI diplomacy, you can either apologise to him, take a very small diplomatic penalty, move on. But if you ever did it again, if you ever built a second city, he would get royally annoyed at you because you broke your promise. And civs really don't like it when you say one thing and do another, even if it's something as small as buying a tile. They really don't like that. So we're going to say we'll settle what lands we please. We're going to be all gruff to him because it goes the middle route. It gives us a fairly bad diplomatic penalty, but to be honest, if we do it again, we haven't gone back on our word. We've been upfront about it. So there we go. Oh, the pyramids, they are so close. So close. Oh, this is going to be painful. Really painful. Hang on. These guys are pretty much just sat there doing nothing. So let's see if there's any camps nearby that I can start to kill. Again, we don't want to be particularly getting attached to these guys too early. But moving my army near that place is probably not going to be the worst thing in the world. So I might head over there. Again, that's it feels far away, but yeah, I can't be able to go. I'm gonna start to head back. I'm gonna go to oh my god, am I gonna try and say that? Mzamba Congo. I'm just gonna call it Congo. Let's just stick with the easy name. Typical Brit. Can't pronounce anything in a foreign language at all. But there we go. At this stage, I'm not too fussed at the fact that my happiness is negative. I mean, yes, I'm not growing, but I mean, you can see his capital. He's got a capital of 5, capital of 4 over here. You know, I've got 3, 3, and 1, so I've got 7 citizens in total. So even though my cities are smaller, my total output is going to be better. I mean, the problem is if I go too bad into unhappiness, I start to lose 2% gold and production output for every 1 of unhappiness I get. So I'm down 10% on both at the moment, which it's not a great place to be really when you think about it. But we'll live with it for now. Actually, I've got a nice little natural road of mountains and hills here that I can use my altitude training on. Such a good one to define. It was not a bad really. You could imagine if I'd picked Spain and stick myself on a nice little wonder, get myself 8, 10 culture a turn at the beginning of the game. It's never bad really. Okay, one turn. Ah, come on, pyramids. Come on, I believe in you. I'm gonna go to these marshes here. Oh, hello, a caravan. Is it going to me? No, it's going to city-state. Denmark doesn't want to trade with me. Okay, workers. Oh, hey. Now, 4 turns until calendar. So I might as well just stick around and get this sugar, really. I mean, I could go to incense, which will take 5 turns to get to. You know, I may as well I'll wait in Timok for now, and I'll get that sugar. Although it pains me to do so, I must ask for your assistance. Now, this is always interesting. I give away gold for 3. No benefit to me at all here, but I become a lot better friends with him. I'm not going to at this stage. I'm not going to. I feel like I'm close to being able to buy something. Hey, and there we go. Pyramids. built to perfection. Wonderful. Well, there we go. My 2 workers sat ready for use with this one. Calendar's 3 turns away. We can start getting the incense. We can start getting some farms. Yeah, we're not in a bad place. Look at that, 182. 182 points compared to 121, my next best. I mean, I have a feeling that in a typical Shoshone way, that's going to be mostly, 58 from land and 25 from wonders. So maybe not a fair, accurate reflection, but there we go. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for today. I will hopefully be back on to record at some point in the future. And thanks for watching. I will see you all in a bit. Bye. Hello, you can come in. I literally just stopped.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi.
It's still recording, you know. That's going to be a brilliant outtake.
It will.
How you doing?
Good.
How was your mother?
Good. How did it go? Been doing it for a very long time.
Yeah, time flew by. How long? Oh God, an hour and a bit.
Yeah, quite.
To be honest, I was waiting for you to come off the phone. I kind of had one ear in the background.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's gone well. Look at that, 182. On quite a difficult mode as well.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad start. Just built the pyramids. It's a good place to finish. Yeah.
How did it cope in the end? Once it got going?
Once it got going, it was fine.